never be turning around, never be turning around, ayy. Never be slowing it down, never be slowing it down, ayy. I keep my foot on the gas, I keep my foot on the gas, ayy. I know I'm never gonna crash, I know I'm never gonna crash, ayy. Never be turning around.
Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at some of the beta gameplay I got from Forza Horizon 4 over the last week. I've edited together just a few clips so it'll give you a taste of what to expect when the full game comes out. First up is one of the first races you actually come across in the game. This one I chose to use the TTRS. It's in its completely stock format. I haven't done anything with the settings on this car at all. The only thing I have done is turn off the traction control, and I've also disabled the racing line indicator. But I've left the difficulty unadjusted, so it's just sitting on regular at the moment, which you'll come to see is probably a little bit too easy, if anything. When I was playing around with the beta, I did play with these settings a little bit, and putting it on the harder settings does seem to sort of make the game a little bit better. The AI sort of improves slightly when you do it as well. Now, I've really been enjoying the beta, as I'm sure many of you have been too. Not much has changed since previous Forza Horizon releases. The biggest change to the game has probably been its setting, and the fact that it's set in the UK for me is fantastic. I think they've nailed the visuals quite nicely in this one. They've got most of the little details spot on. You'll find the road signs look correct for England, and also you'll even find red phone boxes dotted about. The other big change is that they've added seasons to the game. So we're going to be able to play through all 4 different seasons. In the beta you didn't really get to do it that much. The opening gameplay when you first start the game does take you through all 4, but you only get a very limited time to try it all. Now, after watching other people's videos and reading comment sections on those videos, it's quite clear that not everyone's happy with the inclusion of this this system for the seasons. I think it's going to diversify the gameplay considerably by having them, but at the same time the main concern seems to be the fact that we're not going to be able to change them to what you want them to be. It is going to be a rolling seasonal thing. You just got to go with it. So unfortunately there are going to be occasions where for a certain amount of time it's just going to be in snow the whole time, and whether that's going to affect the gameplay too much and even spoil it is yet to be seen, so we'll have to wait and see how that all pans out. Another negative that I keep seeing is regarding the car list that's been released for the game. There will, as always, be a huge number of cars. I think it's around 450 total, but the main issue is that there's some big manufacturers missing from that list. Most notably, Mitsubishi won't be featuring at all, so there'll be no chance of driving any Evos around in this one. There is no licensing deal with Porsche either, so you won't be seeing any of those in the game. And there will only be a select few Toyotas left as well. So there's no chance of reenacting your initial D dreams through the English mountains with the Toyota AE86 because it's not going to be in there. But that's definitely enough of the negatives, because ultimately, as always, this is a great game. I'm running it on the Xbox One X and it really does look fantastic in the 4K. As you're seeing now, the menus are vibrant and well designed, as they always are again in a Forza Horizon game. And I don't know whether it's just me, but they seem to have worked really hard on the car sounds this time round. They just sound so much better than they did before. Use the comment section to let me know what you thought of the beta and whether you're going to be picking up the game when it finally comes out. I'm going to stop talking for a minute and let you watch the first stunt event you unlock, and I'll be back after that.
Wow, you really are the image of Frankie Beaumont. Sorry, Joel Carter, Horizon Driver Relations. Now, do I have an opportunity for you? There's a movie shooting nearby that's in need of a stunt driver. Short notice, I know, but what do you say? Here they are, future star of the silver screen.
Hardly the doppelganger you promised.
You having a laugh? They're like twins.
You'll do. Mike Steele, by the way. Today's shoot's a getaway scene. Head over to Broadway Village. We got everything set up there. The kid better be as good as you say. Right, off to Broadway. And step on it, yeah? We don't want to lose the light.
A few moments later.
You made it. That was quick. Right, let's get everything set up. You're going in at the deep end, but at least you look the part now. This is a classic car escape. The hero's being chased by a jet and escapes by jumping through an old windmill. Don't ask. If you're as good as Joel says, this should be no trouble. Hey, remember to breathe, kid. Just don't let it get away from you. I'll talk you through it, you'll be fine. Hook it left, but keep your foot down. Cue pursuit vehicle! Yeah, the baddie's in a jet plane, so what? You just keep that needle in the red. Maybe do some evasive maneuvers. And the baddie's overshot you and your hero is safe. For now. Good. This is all good stuff. Don't relax, kid. We're not done. Keep it loose and fast up the hill, then back down. Still got the jump to do. The road's blocked off ahead, so you're gonna cut across the field. They'll add something in post. Crashed alien ship or something. It's all marked out for camera coverage, okay? You just line it up, floor it, and pray. Hey, eyes forward! Ignore the camera. Try to look heroic. And that is a wrap, everyone. Congratulations, kid. You survived. Reckon you can do that again? I'll give you a number to casting. Call you if there's another job.
I don't know about you, but I'm so happy Forza Horizon is back. If you're a fan of racing games, I don't think there's been a great deal out in the last 12 months that's got anyone that excited, to be honest. There have been some really good sim races. Gran Turismo I've enjoyed to death, to be honest with you. I'm still playing it now. Forza 7, less so for myself, but yeah, it was a pretty good game. But in terms of arcade races, we've had nothing really. Need for Speed Payback was not the best game at all. The levelling system in that was terrible. Gravel was a complete waste of time. The Crew 2 was okay, but I still preferred the first one over the new one. Onrush was so disappointing it closed the studio. And only recently did we get V-Rally, but to be honest with you, I'm enjoying that one. I have got a video coming out for that pretty soon, so keep your eyes peeled for that one.
Our friend over there will get you set up with some new tyres. Come and see me after the race if you need anything else. Ah, it's you. I heard about the stunts you pulled for Joel. You know how to drive, don't you? Sorry, I'm Alex. I run dirt racing for the festival. Speaking of which, you'll need a car that can handle the dirt.
You can always depend on Forza Horizon, and yet again, it seems like it's going to be fun. No doubt it'll be a long game to complete as well, and you've got a decent car list in there, although it's missing a few. I'll leave you with this first rally event now. I hope you've enjoyed the video. As always, if you're new around here, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. I've got new videos coming out every single week now. As I said earlier, make sure you use the comment section down below to let me know your thoughts on the beta and whether you're going to be picking the game up. And hit the like button. It only takes you a second, but it means that the videos get seen by a lot more people and it will hopefully help the channel grow. Thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you on the next one.
Nice. The Subaru. That flat 4 boxer engine is an absolute beast, I'm telling you. Okay, first dirt race coming right up. You go and enjoy yourself out there.